I'm Nancy Perlich, Reimbursement Specialist with Ultimate Medical. I answer your calls and emails to the funding line. Many of the questions I receive request information on who pays for standards or clarification on the process for obtaining a standard. So first, let's go over who pays for a standard. Standing devices are usually covered by both public and private insurance, Medicaid and your health insurance, as long as the documentation is complete and specific to the medical needs of the individual, not just a list of the benefits for all. The easiest way to determine standard coverage is to check your health policy under DME, Durable Medical Equipment. There are some payer policies that do not cover standards. When this happens, families either choose to pay cash, use credit, or look into alternative funding sources such as waiver money, church groups, Lions clubs, or similar. Now, let's look at the general process for obtaining a standard. Step 1. Always start by getting approval from your physician. Make sure that it is medically safe for you to stand. Step 2. Locate a local medical equipment supplier from whom you purchase an EasyStand standard. If you don't have a supplier that you've previously worked with to get other durable medical equipment, DME, please visit our supplier locator and we will assist you in finding a qualified EasyStand supplier near you. Step 3. Trial the standing equipment. Gather your team, the therapist, supplier, caregivers, and yourself, and make arrangements with your local supplier or EasyStand rep to try out the standing equipment first. Your therapist may help arrange this, or you may also request a free trial demonstration online. If you are paying for the standard yourself, place an order with your supplier after your standard trial. Step 4. When seeking payment through a public or private insurance, normally your therapist will write the letter of medical necessity, including the trial process, with the physician co-signing the letter. For best results, the initial letter should be clear and concise to avoid having to write a second or third letter. Step 5. The letter is given to your supplier, who will submit it for prior authorization to your funding source. Step 6. Once your funding is approved, the standard is ordered. It will be assembled, delivered, and fitted just for you by your supplier. Step 7. If your prior authorization is denied, you have the right to appeal the denial. We can offer resources that may assist you through the appeals process and/or offer alternative funding resources. Remember, a denial is not a brick wall, just a roadblock. Many standards have been paid for after one or more appeals. Ultimate Medical has many resources on our website that can assist you in areas such as coding, documentation, research, and appeals. Let's take a moment and go there now. One area frequently requested is research. We have listed the studies by topic. Here's an example. Coding information is also frequently requested. Here's another example. Sample letters of medical necessity are requested. Here's an example of those. Jenny Palig's webinar is also on our website. The funding guide to standing technology and the protection advocacy and assistive technology projects are also listed here. I can be contacted at 877-844-1172 or emailed at nancy@easystand.com to answer your questions or review your documentation. Remember, we're here to help.